Number 15, a group of students wanted to investigate the claim that the average number of text messages sent yesterday by students in their school was greater than 100. They asked each student in a random sample of 50 students how many text messages he or she sent yesterday. An appropriate t-test was conducted and resulted in a p-value of 0.0853. Assuming the conditions for the t-test were met, which of the following is an appropriate conclusion? All right, so read this question carefully. First of all, it says greater than 100, and two of your answer choices right here say less than. So get rid of those. It doesn't really matter. If you're trying to test to see if it's greater than 100, you got to stick with greater than in your conclusion. Okay. Next thing, read this very carefully. If you have a small p-value, if it's lower than whatever alpha level you set, could be 5%, could be 10%. It's lower than it, we reject the null. We make a conclusion, right? We have evidence to conclude something. If it's larger than alpha, we fail to reject. We cannot make a conclusion in this case. So let's just see what's going on here. P is less than 10.10. True. At the 10% significance level, it cannot be concluded that the mean number of text messages sent yesterday by students in the school is greater than 100. Well, that's false. If your alpha is 10%, and that's what you set it as, then we can conclude the mean is greater than 100. So no. Because P is greater than 0.05, also true. It can be concluded that the mean number of text, well, it cannot, because you have a greater alpha, right? So we cannot make the conclusion. And the last one, because it's greater than 0.05 at 5% significance level, it cannot be concluded. That's right, that the mean number of text messages sent yesterday is greater than 100. So we have insufficient data, or our data is lacking. We don't have evidence to conclude at the 5% level. So it is going to be E.